Hey guys, what's up? This is Ryan. I'm here with a couple of updates for you. I want you to be informed, so here we go. Okay, I received a text today from David Wood, a text update, and it said that we have surpassed Mashable.com as the 169th most trafficked site in the U.S. Okay, we're ranked by Alexa. Actually, here, let me bring that back up. We're ranked by Alexa. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'm looking at all these neat little graphs, uh, and all these nice numbers. Everything looks real good. If you want to check these out, you can go to Alexa.com and type in Empower Network in the search. Okay, and it'll come right up. I swear. And it's just awesome. In the past 70 days, or 70 days, in the past 7 days, we've went up in rank about 23 spaces. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. Yesterday, we ranked, in just one day, we ranked 284th. I think that's worldwide. I think so. I'm not sure. It doesn't specify. But I just figured I'd share that news with you. Mashables, by the way, if you don't know what it is, it's a pretty big blog site. They have a bunch of categories and lots of social buzz. So if you go and look at that website, you can kind of get an idea of where we're at right now. And further, you can get an idea of where we are going. Okay, now I love these numbers. I love these numbers for a few reasons. I mean, I love seeing that we're ranking 86th in Portugal. I love seeing that we're ranking 100th in Australia. Okay, 152nd in Canada. Guys, we're ranking high. And I love seeing these numbers. I love them. If anything, guys, if anything proves that we are moving fast and that what we're doing is good and that 2013 is the year of Empower, it is these numbers. These numbers prove it. Okay, guys, another thing that proves it, obviously, is social proof. If you've heard of Empower Network, okay, which you're hearing about it right now, it's obvious that this is a good thing. It's obvious. Now, I mean, we'll have people that doubt that, and that's okay. You know what? That's okay, because what we're doing here is still good, no matter what the haters say. You know what I'm saying? Haters gonna hate, and that's okay. But what we're doing here is good, and everyone that's a part of Empower Network is just like, I feel like everyone is excited. I tune in. I tune into the welcome page because we have a page you go to right after you get in, and it's just like welcome, and it has a bunch of comments near the bottom. It's all these new people getting in. Guys, we just brought in 10,000 new members in February, 10,034 to be exact, and it's exciting. It's exciting because big things are happening. Guys, huge things are happening. We're about to hit 100,000 members total. That will be our total signups since launch, which was only a year and a half ago. Like, what do you think of that? like, if you think that 100,000 is a lot, guys, I can see the day. I see it with Dave. The man has insane vision. He has just vision, like, it's crazy. But I can see it with him. I can see the day where we bring in 100,000 new members in a month. And guys, to be completely honest with you, to be completely straightforward with you, that day is not far away. Okay, the day where we see that happen in a month. It's not far. It's not. Because again, what we are doing here is good. The people are seeing. The people are believing in the vision. The people are believing in what we are doing, and it's great. Because what we're doing is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have an alternative motive, ulterior motive, or whatever they say. I don't care. our motives are very clear. We're straightforward with you, okay, because it is what it is. Okay, even when it boils down to like income disclosures, guys, we have income disclosures. One, it's updated weekly, at least. I hear it's starting to become updated daily, which is awesome. Okay, but you can have a look at that. And you know what, guys? Throughout this whole thing, I'm giving you hope. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling you, you have permission to dream again. Because I know that that part of you has probably been diminished. The older you are, the more diminished it's become. The less chance you've had to dream and actually make things happen. So I'm here to give you hope. But I also want you to know, guys, we have that information for you, and you can check it out. You can check it out. Go below, scroll all the way down. You'll see something somewhere that says income disclosure. Click on it. It's 100% honest. Okay? Because we want to be transparent with you. We want to tell you the truth because, hey, you deserve to know the truth, right? You deserve to see the numbers if you want to see the numbers. I don't want to see the numbers because, the numbers mean nothing when your vision is so huge as the vision we have here. When your personal vision for your future is so defined, and when you just focus on it, and you take action, and you just stay focused, it happens. It happens, and the numbers are exploded. The numbers do not matter. The numbers don't matter when things are like that. And that's how we were doing so many amazing things here. That's how we've almost brought in 100,000 members into this system. That's why, because we have a vision. We have a vision to help you make more money online. To help you actually live the life of your dreams, right? Instead of settling for something that is way less. That's what we're here to do. We're here to show you that that's possible and to help you along the way so that you can actually achieve all of that. So you can get to a point where you can buy something for your wife or for your husband and not have to look at the price tag. We want it to be to the point where you don't have to stress, to where you can pay your bills on time, where you can make your payments on time, so you can get a new car, so you can buy that car that you've always wanted, so you can get that new house that you've had your eye on, or so you can build your dream house, guys. I want to build my own house. I don't want to buy someone's house. I want to build my own house. I want to design it myself. That is one of my dreams. And I want to buy a Lamborghini because I think Lamborghinis are sexy. Guys, like, I want things to happen for you. I want to build my own guitar production line. That's what I want to do. I'm a musician, by the way, if that wasn't clear before, or if you've never seen any of my videos before, but I'm a musician. And instruments are obviously something that's close to my heart. I love building guitars, or I love guitars. I don't know how to build them yet. But I want to attend a course that will teach me how to build guitars. And I want to design them from there. And what I want to do is I want to pay for people who want to do it. I want to pay for them to go to the same school if they don't know how to build guitars, and I want to pay for their schooling so they can learn how to build guitars like me. And I want to hire them so they can build guitars with me. Because I know there's someone out there. I know they're out there. I know they're dreaming. And I know maybe you're dreaming too. And I want to make that happen. I want to help you make that happen. Now, I can't make it happen for you. I can help you along the way. I can show you. Because, guys, this is 2013. Things are being done a little differently, especially in business. Okay? And here in Empower Network, we have systems. We have systems, we have training. And everything you will need to know about, like, oh, well, how do I do this? How do I place ads? Where do I place ads? All of that stuff, guys, all of it will work itself out because it's all in Empower Network. Everything you need to know, I can guarantee it. Every question that you have about making money online can and will be answered in Empower Network. Okay? That's how I want to help you. I want to show you these. I want to show you these products because they're great products. It's great training. Guys, and all of this training was forged for one purpose, to serve one purpose, and that's to save you time, money, and energy so that you can get to where you want to go, no matter how ridiculous it may seem to you now, and to do so in the shortest amount of time possible. That is why we are giving you what we are giving you. Because to be honest, we could charge way more. We could charge way more for the products that we have here. But we want this to be, I watched a video earlier today, and I'll let you watch it too. I'll give you a link to it below. You can, I'll have a button for you, or a link that you can click on. But what we want to do is make it to where the average person can come in and succeed at doing what we say to do in the system. Because the system works. The system works. It just works. like I've been in for like half a year, almost a half a year. I think it's somewhere around there. And guys, I mean, obviously, I've already made money. Cause I wouldn't be trying to sell this to you if I weren't making money. Okay. I wouldn't. I'm not that kind of person. If you doubt that, then whatever. But I wouldn't sell you something that could bring more value into your life. Value that's like, by the way, it's like exploded. It's exponentially more than what we charge for the product. Okay. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what these products can do for you. And honestly, we could charge a lot more, but we don't. Because we do. We want to do what I said we want to do. We want to save you money. We want to save you time, more importantly. I think that's more important than time. Way more precious than money. And we want to save you energy. Because you know what, guys? We know what it's like. Okay, maybe you have a part-time job right now. Maybe you have a full-time job right now. Maybe you're a waiter or a waitress or a host or hostess, and you're just working at a restaurant, trying to get out, and you don't know what to do. That's okay, because we're here and we can show you this. And if you want to do this, and if you promise to be consistent and follow our system, and just follow the system, follow the system, follow the system, you will make money, and it's impossible for you not to make money if you do this consistently for 90 days. We say 90 days. It's the sweet spot. Okay? You can do this. You've got this. We know you can do it. Why? Because you know what? If you're saying you have a job, even if it's a full-time job, if you're working as an engineer, guys, we have people. Here's the beautiful thing. And here's why I think we are so, how we are prospering so greatly. I think this is how we're doing it. Okay, we have so many people, obviously, that are a part of this company. Okay, and what's great with people is that no two people are the same. No two people are the same. And I can guarantee where you're at right now, there's someone in Empower Network making making a bunch of money. I'll just keep it ambiguous in general. There is someone in here making the kind of money that you want to make. And guess what? They've been exactly where you are right now. That's a beautiful part. That's the most beautiful part about that. We've been where you are. And we know that there's a way out because we're out of it. Guys, if you have a full-time job, if you're an engineer, guess what? We have an engineer, an ex-engineer, I should put it, Lawrence Tam. He had a full-time job as a mechanical engineer. And when he got that job, because the industry was kind of shaky, he said, you know what? I need something that'll back me up. So he got into Empower Network. And he started building his business part-time from his job. Doing it on lunch breaks. And eventually I think he got like an office type job with the same company. So he had access. He had access to his computer all day. He started building his business online. And by the time he was laid off, because he knew it was inevitable, by the time he was laid off, he looked in his accounts. He looked in his account and he said, I'm making 5 times my annual salary. 5 times. He got it to where he's making 5 times, and he's making way more. He's making way more now. That story is kind of old, but you'll hear about it because it's a great story. Guys, it doesn't take forever to build a business online. You can do it and you can have a life at the same time. That's what we're about. That's what we're about. We're here to help you make more money online so you don't have to be on the phone all day like Tony Rush was. Now he's making over $100,000 a month. We want to make it to where you don't have to do home meetings all day. You know, I've had to do home meetings. It sucks. I hate it. It's awkward. And I've never been good at selling. But what we're doing here is we are showing you people that have been exactly where you are. Guys, I'm a musician. Never made a lot of money playing my music, selling my music. Never made a lot of money. And I was watching a live webinar one day, a live Empower event. And I saw a guy on there. I forget his name. I wish I knew him. I wish I knew him better. But he's a musician too. He was a broke musician. He was a struggling musician. So he did the same thing I did. And he turned to Empower Network. He turned to internet marketing and found Empower Network. And he got in. And he's making tens of thousands of dollars every month. Guys, this company was built by 2 ex-homeless men. I say ex now. 2 homeless men got together and they built this business. They built this business. Dave was living out of a $650 green caravan in Hawaii. He would sleep on a different beach every night, eating canned beans, showering on the beach, working at a place. He had a job at Greenpeace. Lost his job. Was slapped with a ticket because he was sleeping in his van. The police caught him. What douchebags, right? He got a ticket, and it took away the last few dollars he had in his account, and he stood up right there and he said, "You know what? That's it. That's it." And he went and borrowed money from his mom and he bought a computer. And he started doing what he's doing today. He started building the system that all of us use to make money online easily. Built by a homeless man. Empower Network was built by two homeless men. They came together. Not really sure how they came together. But David Sharp was also homeless. I mean, well, he wasn't homeless. He was living, well, who am I to say he wasn't homeless? I don't know the full story. Living out of a 400 square foot shanty, working construction, driving a old Ford F-150, rust all over it. Had to start it with a screwdriver. They got together and they built this company, and we've paid out over over $21 million in commissions. And if that is not amazing, if that is not marvelous to see, well, you just wait, because you ain't seen nothing yet. We're real, and we're helping real people, and we're doing it every day. And I can guarantee you right now, wherever you're at, we know what it's like. We know what it's like. I know what it's like to have a job and still be negative in my bank account. I know what it's like to deliver pizzas. I was a Pizza Hut delivery driver. I know what it's like to do that and just not know what else to do. To feel kind of helpless, feel kind of hopeless. I know what it's like to be stuck in that kind of place, and it's not nice. The people I worked with were good. It's really truly the only thing that I'm really thankful for was people that I've met all along the way, holding these little jobs. But nothing about these jobs has helped me progress as a human being, and nothing about those jobs has allowed me to help more people in the way that I really want to help. And I love helping people make more money. I love giving people power, because what is Empower Network? We're a people that we are a group of people that are empowered and that are dedicated to empowering other people with the same systems, the same knowledge, same tools, same abilities that we were empowered with. That's what we're about. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I think I've said enough for today. I think that you have all you need right now. I think your life has come to a point where you are ready to make a decision to change it. Because I know there's something. I don't know exactly what it is, because I don't know you personally, and I hope to get to know you personally, honestly. Because I love meeting new people. So you know what, if you want, you can have me on Facebook and all that stuff. I have that information below. But I guarantee you that there's a better place. I'm here to tell you, if you don't believe it, there's a better place for you. There's a better place. There's room. There's room in here for you. And I'm welcoming you with open arms. Honestly, I am. I'm welcoming you. That's how it is. Because, maybe you've been in a place where you just, I don't know, just didn't feel like you belonged. And guys, I realized something. I've been with this vision, this kind of vision, for like my entire life. I really feel like I have. And now that I've found something that my beliefs concur with, I'm happy. I'm happy. And if you believe in becoming a better person, and if you believe in becoming a better person, that you'll help other people become better, get in. Get in. I want this to work for you. I want you to see this. Because bottom line is, if you just follow these systems, if you follow these steps, you'll make it. You'll make it. Like, honestly, it's impossible for you to not make money and simultaneously be following this system every day. It's impossible. It's impossible for you to not make money doing this. And you know what? I think I'll just be done. I've spent enough time here. It's about 30 minutes. 30 minutes in. I hope that you give yourself a chance. Because when I was at that button, when I was staring at the screen, wondering whether or not I should get in to Empower, it could have gone either way. It could have gone either way. I'm glad it went the way it did. But just as easily, I could have said, you know what, no, I don't think I'm going to do this. I could have said that. I could have said, I'm not, no, like, I'm afraid. I could have said, I'm afraid of doing this. Because, to be honest, I didn't think it was possible for me to make money online. I thought I had to know just everything. And I don't know what kept me going. Maybe it was seeing where I was at. I was living with my girlfriend and her parents, living with them in their home. I had no job. I was cutting grass. Actually, not even cutting grass. It was weed eating to make money. You know what? Maybe it was seeing my situation and wanting to do better, not just for me, but for my girlfriend, because I love her, and I want to provide for her, and I want to give her what she deserves. Maybe it was seeing that it just kept me going. But I'm glad. I'm really glad I kept going. And I know that there is a reason that you're here right now. I don't know how you found this video, but I'm glad you found it. And I hope you make use of the information I give you today, because it can change you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hope I hope that you find this useful. I hope that you find our systems useful. I hope that you find it in yourself to just get in and follow the steps so that you can do things like provide for your loved ones and pay for hospital bills and make payments on time, and because that's all good. It's all good stuff, and I want you to be able to do all of that good stuff, and I don't want it to be any trouble for you. So click the link, click the link below, uh, and watch that video. There's a video through the link. You're gonna have to enter your email to see the video so that I can contact you personally and keep in touch with you. But after you enter your email, you're going to see a video, and Dave are there, and they're going to tell you everything you need to know. And I hope that you make a decision with me today to steer instead of let it be. I hope you decide to steer today. Because when you decide to steer, something happens. Something happens, I can't explain it. Maybe it's just too complicated to explain, or maybe I just can't find the words right now, but something happens when you decide to take control and take your life into your own hands. It's awesome. Get in, and I'll be in contact with you. I'll talk to you soon, and keep an eye out for the next video. If you're subscribed, you could click the subscribe button or whatever you want. And I'll talk to you soon. Hope you have an awesome day. Bye.